Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Little Town. So it's been a year since I did my original Gamesplanations for Little Town. What do I think of it? Do I still like it? Have I even played it? I am glad you asked. I have managed to play this once only, but once in the last year. And I really like that. I really like that I've managed to get a game back to the table. This is one of those games that kind of came out of nowhere and sits in that nowhere space. I fear that the problem with it is that it came out really close on the back of Tiny Town, which I did my year on Gamesplaination for last week. And it's kind of been overshadowed by Tiny Town because they've got really similar names. I actually wonder if I prefer Little Town. The way you're playing it is that you're choosing one of the locations to put your guy and you're getting all the stuff that's surrounding you. So that may only start with you getting a little bit of resource, a little bit of food, but you use those resources to build other buildings. And when they're on the board, you can surround yourself with other buildings and the other buildings are going to get you stuff. So there's this growth aspect to the game or growth idea to the game. I really appreciate that. I really like that way of play. There's nothing special about the game on the table. There's no bits of wood or anything really pretty looking. It doesn't look ugly, but there's nothing that really grabs people in. It's like, oh, what's that game you're playing? Because there's a table presence. This doesn't have the table presence. But I do wonder if it's a better game than some games that do have the table presence. It just works. It's one of the little games that just works. And I think that's the key to this one. It just works. It's nice. It's really thinky when you get into it because the board will be really densely covered or densely packed. And so even though someone else may have put in a tile, you can go next to that tile and get the benefit. Yes, you're going to have to pay for the ability to do that, but you can still do it. Your fish seem like a nothing turn, but you need those fish. You need to be able to feed your guys. And so getting some tiles in that will enable you to feed your guys, but also do other stuff, or you can be placed next to them and get a whole bunch of other stuff, is a worthwhile thing to do early. Look, I think that's probably enough about Little Town. If you haven't seen my Gameplay Gamesplanation from a year ago, please go back and have a look at it, get a feel for the game, see if it's a game that you would like. And look, I really suggest supporting this one. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.